everyone, how you doing? If you don't know me, my name is Paul Turner and I'm currently involved in this project, retireinayearrevolution.com. In a nutshell, I no longer have to go out to work, and that's been a few years. So what I'm doing in this is I'm sharing what I did to be able to not have to go out to work and what I do to stay not having to go out to work. Okay, so that's what I do. And along the way, I'm going to get other people in that have also managed to sort of get through from their job within a year, hence Retirement in a Year Revolution. So you're going to learn not just from me, you're going to learn from other people if you want to be part of that. I'm still working on the website and stuff, but I'm a great believer in just getting stuff done, right? So if you're interested, keep watching my posts or send me a message and I'll send you the link when I'm going to start putting videos out. Okay, the reason why it's a revolution, so many people at the minute, obviously with pandemics and things, have work from home probably for the first time in years, and they're realizing the benefits, like no commuting time, so they get more time with their family, commuting costs cut right down, even stupid things like, you buy a coffee on the way into work every morning, that soon adds up, Okay, so a lot of people are seeing a lot of benefits. I think a lot more people are going to be looking to do stuff from home that never would have thought of doing it before. So I thought just as kind of a warm up, I'd share with you the one task. Okay, I think there's a misconception that people that are retired sit around all day. That no, they don't. I mean, if they've got investment, they need to check on them. If they've got sort of even like passive income streams and things, they still need to check on them. They set stuff up, that's going to be able to keep them stay retired. And I'm talking about retired young, not just a pension, right? So this is the one task, okay? And I want you to set a timer and see how long it takes me to do this. So this is how I do it. And let me share screen. Right, this is it in a nutshell. It's like all things, there's nuances and things like that. But if you ever see me posting results, and I haven't done it for a while because I've been really busy, but you've seen me share these results where I got 18 pips this morning. My target is 10 a day, right? I only need 10 a day, right? So I've got 18, so I'm nearly 2 days ahead there. It did actually go up to 20, but I didn't quite catch the screen grab. Okay. Where are we? See, these are our group members, our trading group members posting results. So there's a 10 pips there. I've got 27 there. There's 11 there. I did 100 on Friday. Okay, that was lower lot sizes though. That wasn't 10 days worth of target. That was just to prove I could, basically. Bit of fun on a Friday. That was while I was asleep. There were 2 more trades that had closed out, and they were fantastic. That was 4 days worth of target I did that day. And so on and so on. And here's like Janice, look, she's got 24 pips plus 10 plus 20, 54 pips. Janice is new, she's using a demo, so she's not risking any real money. So the question is, how am I doing it? Okay, how am I getting these results? David there, look, great trader. He drops his trades in for us. He had a really good win yesterday. But anyway, how do I do it? So I'm lazy. Here's a tool called the Harmonic Scanner, and it tells me there's a scan on CAD JPY. The D will always want to move back towards the C. That's what's going to happen. One problem is that as the price moves, that D could move. Okay, so it could move. So that's the downside with this software. Well, it's not a downside because it's doing everything right, but that's something we need to be aware of and something we help our members teach. But these scans have quite a high success rate. Very well, actually quite high. It's about 90% overall success rate, 89-90%. So I'm interested. I know that the price should, in theory, go down. How far will it go down? So we have a thing called pitchfork. Okay, drop that on there. My first real target is this solid line, this line there. That's my first real target. And what I'm interested in, what is the gap between where the price is now and that there? 27 pips. Can I get 10 out of 27? Yes. This is a goer, right? So what I do is, if you notice down the bottom here, I've clicked on one of the triangles. If I click on one of the triangle lines, look, it gives me those points. So I'm now going to go over to something called TradingView, absolutely free software. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to mark up that pitchfork that I just drew. Okay, I'm going to mark it up on here. And I can take those dates and times. So it was the 18th, I think it was at 7. I mean, they're the same anyway. So I'm going to click there. And it was the 29th at 6, which is there. And then obviously the D point is right where we're at now. So I'm going to put that on there. Okay, then you can come down to what's called a lower time frame. We can tighten this up a little bit if you want to or need to. Get that on the highest point. That's the highest point there. This will be the lowest point there. Let's just make it a bit more accurate. Done. Okay, no, didn't need to do that. What I meant to do was click that little lock sign. So there we go. So that is now on my trading view. Why, if it's on here, Paul, why are you going over to this trading view? Aha, I'm glad you asked. Because now, you remember what I said, that pesky D can sometimes move. I only want to get into the trade when the price is moving in the right direction. So what I do is I come and I right click on the 15 minutes. So I've gone from a 1 hour time frame, which just means that each one of these candles, if we go to 1 hour, each one of these, which is called candles, on 1 hour of time, I come down to the 15 minute and I add my alert on a team tool called the Ninjacator, giving me a ninja down alert. And you have two ways of doing it. I'm doing it once per bar, okay? And this is a sell, right? So I now go about my daily business. And when the price, a few conditions are met to indicate that the price is moving in the way I want it to be moving, guess what, guys? I get an alert. It will ping and it will let me know, and it will say, hey Paul, that alert you set has gone off. Okay, so there's a ninja up here. Okay, ninja up went for, that would have been on that one went up 21 pips. Now I'm only interested in the downs because the price is moving down. This one here, you'd have got in there. That one is, hang on, no, telling a lie. You need to change it to Heikenhashi candles, which is another part of the magic. So this ninja up here, we'd have got in halfway through that candle. That, if you stayed in, you could have got up to that line. You see why we put these lines on? Up to there, you could have got 41 pips roughly. Okay, this one, turn the magnet off. This one here, remember 10 pips a day is all I need. 14. Okay, this one here could have got potentially about 17. Okay, now I'm only interested in the down moves because I know that D point is going to want to move back towards the C. It's just a case of when. And in Forex, guys, you get paid to be patient. Now, in the good old days, I used to have to sit and wait for the conditions to be met. Now I just wait for the alert, so I can get on and do what I want to do while I'm waiting for the alert. That, guys, is in a nutshell how I trade Forex. That is how you see these results. That is how you see such a high win rate. Okay. You know, this goes back again and again and again and again and again. There's 10, there's 14, where's mine? 21, okay, and I've got 18. That's discussed on my live. I teach this stuff live 3 times a week at the minute. There's Kathy, she got 42, brilliant. John, we look at the risk to reward. That red bit is his risk and the green bit is his reward if it wins. That's what I do. I thought you'd be interested. I don't know, let me just see if anybody's got any comments on anything. 4 people watching. Okay, so there you go. So if you're interested, guys, send me a message. I'll make sure I get you plugged in and you'll know when the podcast starts. It's going to start next week. It's probably going to start Monday the 5th, I think, is when I'll officially launch it. But there might be a few bonus videos going out before this being one of them. So I hope you enjoyed that. If you've got any questions, feel free to get back to me. And that's how I trade Forex. Cheers, guys.